Thursday. I hope to see everyone there. Is because that's what it's about. Start getting involved in your community. Start being your community. Start having pride in this community. That's what we have lost, is pride in our community. And that's when I move on to the next piece that is very dear to me. How do we get engaged in our schools? Because I can't tell you, being a football player and being an athlete and being a student leader, I would go to the PSBA conference in Harrisburg, or if I go to a football game and all the stuff I hear about PottsTOWN, PottsTOWN's this, PottsTOWN's that. But you don't know PottsTOWN. You don't know who we are. You don't know what we do. So how do we start getting involved in our children's education? She said it right. Start talking to the kids. Don't direct me. I understand you can tell me life lessons, but talk to me. Understand what I am feeling. How do we get involved in the schools to better and stronger our school system so people can stop doubting our children? Amen. Yes, sir. Did you say? I thought you had your hand up. You're a teacher, so I don't know.
I probably don't need my My name's Kelly Wolfle. I am a lifelong resident of PottsTOWN. My son graduated from PottsTOWN High School last school year. I have a daughter who's a rising freshman. I'm also a teacher at Barth Elementary School. I just finished my 23rd year at Barth and my 25th year for the school district. I'm not usually nervous. I feel a little nervous right now. I feel very strongly. Emmanuel and I got to know each other when he moved from Pittsburgh to PottsTOWN as an elementary student. Him and his brother, LaShawn, they went to Barth. And our doors are always open. Emmanuel asked, how do you get involved in the schools? You go to the office, you make an appointment, our doors aren't shut. We work hard every single day for your kids, your neighborhood children, your grandchildren, your brothers and sisters, whoever you are. I'm now seeing children of students that I had when I started at Barth. So I'm on my second generation of kids that are coming through. And I chose to live here. I chose to buy my house here. I chose to send my kids to PottsTOWN schools. If I didn't believe in that, I wouldn't have put my own children into those classrooms with those teachers, with the staff, walking to school. We live in the, I don't know, not quite the West End, but we're up near Lincoln, and my kids walked to school. I didn't have a problem feeling that they weren't safe walking to school or coming home from school. They're in activities. It's sad to me to see the downtown PottsTOWN, because I was here, as a lot of you were, when it was booming. I do think we have to get to our youth. The PottsTOWN High School did an outstanding program this year called Trojan Heroes, where we had high school students came to the elementary schools and the middle school and spoke to the kids. So it was kids speaking to kids about what's important. And I will tell you that I cried watching some of my former students speak to my third grade class this year, because I couldn't believe I was listening to 17, 16, 18-year-old children. They're still my children. The wisdom and the maturity that and the message that they sent to those young kids, that's some of the communication that we need to open to. Parents need to be involved. John said at the very beginning, I'm saddened by the response that we sometimes get. We don't see a lot of parents at school events either.
Does Barth have a PTO?
Yes, Barth does have a PTO. It's called the Barth Friends and Family, BFF.
How many members?
I honestly don't know the answer to that.
There's about 8.
Yeah, not a ton. Yeah, I don't know that any of our elementary schools have a big number. But and you don't have to be a member of the PTO to come to parent conferences, to come to open house, to come to, I know Rupert does a bunch of things in the summertime. They just had an event at mini golf. They had a bowling day. There's we offer lots of things for our kids in town. We need the parents to get the kids there. Sometimes they're too young to get there themselves. But our doors are open. You can come. I'm at Barth. You can come visit. We have visitors all the time. You can come and sit and see what we do. See how our kids are. see the quality of education that your kids are getting or the kids of this town are getting, we get a bad rap. And it's really not justified in a lot of ways, very, very many ways. So I would love to see this town booming again. We come to farm, we go to Grumpy's, we go to Lily's, we go to Brick House, we visit our downtown as much as we can. We need more down here to get people here. We need more for the youth to do, for places for the kids to go and do things. Ringing Rocks was a big place, but a lot of our kids can't get to Ringing Rocks. If they don't have transportation to get there, that's hard. So we need things that are here. The bike program, the spray park is great, but we need more for our kids. And I beg you to get involved and make a difference to the kids and come visit, please. Doors are open. Come. So, there you go.
Good evening, everyone. Councilman Wilkerson, thank you. My name's Tim Pletcher. I'm here representing the Red Worshipful Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania, the Freemasons of Pennsylvania. Well, we have offered PottsTOWN School District if they accept. Statistics say that children from kindergarten to second grade is when you learn your most comprehensive skill of reading and writing. So what the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania is doing is offering PottsTOWN School District all 12 classrooms from kindergarten to second grade. It's called Raising a Reader. Each of those children will get a bag of books every Friday. And every Friday, they'll hand it to the next person. So you'll have a brand new bag of books every Friday for the whole school year. And you know how much it's going to cost the citizens of Pottstown? Nothing. The Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania, there are 80,000 books printed in 4 different languages to help your children grow, because we believe in investing in our future, and our future is our children. So we offer this to PottsTOWN School District. We can't force it on you. We can only offer it, and we can promise you that it won't die. But it's up to you guys as a community to tell the school district that's available to you. It's been working in other states. Now, the person who runs this is Kristen Anderson, and of course she couldn't come tonight, she lives in California. But she's done it in 4 different states. And the statistics will blow your mind. They took kids from affluent neighborhoods and had good reading levels, and those children were graduating high school at a rate of 86%. The ones that were left behind and didn't get the reading skills didn't come from a 2-parent home that graduated at least from high school. They were graduating at about a 47% rate. With this Raising a Reader program, in 12 years, the kids that came from the 47% went up to 91%. And the kids in the affluent neighborhoods stayed the same. So it does work. And don't you want to see your kids in Pottstown in 12 years? Go to medical school, or be a lawyer, or be a councilman, or be a leader back in the community and give back to the community. This is what we're offering. We're not forcing it on you. We have no stance either way. But I'm just here to offer that to you and say, this is available. You talk about, the guy said, get off your butt over there. Well, we're here to get off our butt and offer you this program. If you accept it, the books will be there. Thank you.
Just to point out the point, I just want to share with you. Miss Wolfle is from this town. She allowed her kids to be educated in this town. She